Hello and welcome back to Hellaby. I'm once again your host Joe, and figured I'd do some more of this. I better record more of this Metroid Randomizer playthrough I'm doing here. Last we left off, what was I up to? I'm not 100% sure. I should probably review the previous material before I just jump right back in. But that may not be required. I mean, I feel as though it had to have been a Zelda dungeon or something, right? I think I remembered something. Go through here? I must have already done this. There's no way I didn't. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I remember something. I was going back through the material. And I'm pretty sure there's an item I didn't pick up that I can get. That is a little bit important. Just a bit. Going over here. So here's what happened. I rescued the blacksmith buddy. But I neglected to come back in the Dark World. Because, blacksmith's buddy, in the Dark World... Have I done this? Yeah, I did that. Okay. In the Dark World, blacksmith's buddy, once you do that, it makes available a chest in you know, their house here. Oh, fuck, get away from me. I hate those guys. Yeah, like I rescued the blacksmith's friend. I went down, I got him, he was a frog. But I didn't come up and get this. And I think the reason I didn't is because I can't do anything with these posts. Normally you knock these posts into the ground and this tree stump turns into a hole in the ground you can go into. So I have this chest now. I need to take it to the desert to get the, oh jeez guys, right here. I need to take it to the desert to get that thief to unlock it. Well, not quite the desert. Almost the desert. Give me my boomerang. I think I probably realized that even if I was to go to Turtle Rock, I thought I could go do Turtle Rock. But even if I was to go there, because the end boss requires both of these, and the dungeon itself requires this a whole lot, without the hammer, I can't get access. Well. Well, he's still... Oh, he doesn't follow me. Okay. Well, that solves some problems, doesn't it? Huh. How's my bottle situation? Yeah, we're fine. Okay. Why would I switch back to the blue boomerang? I wouldn't! Yeah, that fairy can go. Wow, okay, now I have the hammer. I have all the dungeons here beat. I don't think there's anything I needed the hammer for in the light world. Huh. Well, certainly opens some possibilities. Alright, well then where to first? I'm not gonna do Turtle Rock first. It's just not. It's a pain of a dungeon. I'm gonna save that, I think. You know what? There's things I can do here. There were those posts that I looked at that I couldn't do anything with, that I can now knock down. Similarly, the half magic. Do I have the dust? I have the dust! I can take the dust into the half magic place, sprinkle it on that altar, and we'll see what we get. So I am recording this. I'm recording this on Boxing Day. Because I can. I am dating this wonderfully. Christmas was a thing. You are a shop. How are you a shop? How do you ever get customers? That's not how you spell truly. That must be like a developer's name or something. Yeah, so it was Christmas. It was Christmas. I got some things. I'm not going to go into any of that. The main gift of the season was mild frustration. Oh, man. Let me tell you. Oh, just visiting the in-laws. A heart piece. Okay, well that was less than stellar, but not bad. I say the in-laws, so we're not actually, you know. Yeah, oh my god. Oh my god. Like, you spend a couple of years out in Alberta, and I don't know what happens to you. I'm trying to explain basic, like, just absolute basic financial concepts. She's, like, super mad that, she's super mad at Rachel Notley, the Premier of Alberta at the moment, for apparently ruining the Alberta economy. Missiles. Missiles! Okay. Yeah, apparently ruining the Alberta economy. But, like, she was voted in while the economy was starting to flag. So, how are you gonna blame her for that? Like the Tories had fucked up the province. That's the thing. And so then, you know, just... it was their mess. And so, and that's the way this always works, is that they make a mess, and then an actual progressive government gets voted in to deal with it. And then everybody's like, hey, you didn't fix it immediately. Why isn't it better right away? I don't understand. I thought you guys had good ideas. It's like, yeah, we did. But, like, these guys had the better part of a decade to screw with your economy. It's going to take a little time to deal with that. Oh, I have the hookshot now. I could do the Ice Palace. Why am I even in the Dark World? Yeah, she's like, oh, I hate that Trudeau. I hate him. It's like, oh, why? Oh, he's ruining things. How? Oh, I can't give specific examples. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the guy. You know, I definitely think that he's made some egregious mistakes. He's walked back some of his promises. But these are all things that, you know, your typical Tory voter should be fond of. You know, like, oh, we promised to consult with the native populations before we do shit on their property. That seems like a pretty big deal to me, right? You know, before we decide to just run rampant through indigenous lands, we're gonna just maybe ask them if they're cool with this. That was something that was promised. Yeah, that didn't get followed through on. No. I'm not gonna be able to get that, am I? Nope. I don't need it though. Yeah, so that's like one of the big things. Like he just went ahead and was like, yeah, you guys can put that pipeline through there, through the fucking native land. Yeah, just go ahead. I don't care. And they're calling him like anti-pipeline. I'm like, he literally bought the pipeline. He had the Canadian government buy the pipeline specifically to finish it. That's not anti, that's getting it done. That's the opposite of it. So, you know, but there's no reasoning. And you know there's no reasoning when they say something as over the top as, he wants us all either dead or Muslim. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, thank you, Alberta, for apparently revealing my in-laws' ridiculous racist tendencies. I definitely needed that, didn't I? God. And then, like, you know, there's the matter of, we were talking about Elon Musk at one point. That guy's a dope. Yeah, even if all you knew about him was his ridiculous Twitter shit, like, that should be enough to tell you, oh yeah, that guy's probably an asshole. And most likely has no idea what he's talking about half the time. Like, yeah, that's pretty accurate. No sweet clue what he's talking about most of the time. Oh, I can never remember. Is that right? That's right! Okay. Oh my god. I'm like, I finally have the hookshot. I finally have the hookshot. I can do the thing. Falls into a pit repeatedly. Oh my god. That's what I was trying to do. You know what? Hold still for a second. Oh, yeah, Elon Musk built a fucking tunnel. That's what he did. He has apparently reinvented the subway. Because that's the thing they needed doing. Except it's so much worse. It is so much worse. It is a subway that you have to bring your own cart to. The ride is bumpy. And it's underground. And there's no... If there was ever a car crash in there, you're fucked. That's just it, you're just fucked. have the big key? I do have the big key. Yeah, like, the sections of tunnel that have been, like, unveiled. Not for the Hyperloop, because, of course, that shit isn't ready. But yeah, he just has, like, this tunnel. It might be, like, I don't know, prototype Hyperloop. I already got that, okay. The main thing is that I couldn't get through the area up north here. Oh. Do I remember which one it is? I think it's the top? It is! Good for me. Yeah, you gotta bring your own car, and it's bumpy, you gotta retrofit your car with these special wheels, and like Elon Musk doesn't come up with like, he doesn't do things. He doesn't know how to do things. What he does is, he gets ideas, and he just happens to have enough money to put them into practice. And like, that's not an admirable trait, I don't think. Just having money. You know, like people talk about, oh, well, you know, he's, you know, the Tesla, like the car company. It's like, that's great, right? Electric cars. That's, you know, green transportation. It's like, no, not really. You know what's good green transportation? Public transportation. Public transportation is good green transportation. Yeah, it was over here I wasn't able to get to before. Whatever. I don't need to kill those guys. Yeah, good public transportation. Mass transit. That's what you want. If you are going to try and tell me... Oh god, what's wrong with me? Oh, you're not even a door. Key? Yes. But I'm not using it on that door. No. Like, yeah, sure, I 100% would prefer electric over gas cars, but I would like less cars in general, because a ton of resources are expended in their manufacture, and trust me, Elon Musk is not the sort of environmental philanthropist to go ahead and just make his cars you know, not have manufactured obsolescence built in. Just saying. What was that? I'm not even sure what that was. I had the spring ball already. Oh god, if that was the gravity suit, then I can do Meridia. Which would be nice. Yeah, I can waste that key, it turns out. I didn't want to go down. That's a shame. Aww. Yeah, the extended family is all being like, oh, we don't like Gerudo, he's such a jerk. He's selling us out. And I'm just over here like, How so? And of course, you know, I'm like, well, I don't particularly like the alternative. Okay. I am not going to fall into the typical Canadian trap of being like, oh man, we only have like one actual, like, electable. People consider the NDP just a third party, and only a third party. And I don't agree with that one bit. The fact that they have been the official opposition in the past should be evidence enough that they do have the support to actually win something. Right. Oh, goddamn. And I am 100%, you know, pro-NDP. That's my jam. That's who I vote for. You know, they're kind of responsible for all the shit that, you know, Canadians really enjoy. Oh god, my controller came loose because my cat is walking around on all of my stuff. Thank you, Marley, for interrupting gameplay. Yeah, we will be right back after we sort this out. Hello and welcome back to Hellav. What am I doing this for? Alright, so, cat stepped on the controller cord. Everything fucked up. I did some shit after I fixed it. But it didn't record. Thank you, Marley, so much for fucking up my episode so badly. While I wasn't recording, I beat the Ice Temple. And because I got a red crystal from it, I was able to go to the bomb shop, buy a big bomb, and come in here. This chest had an energy tank. This chest had more missiles, actually. This is odd. I don't need more missiles. Yeah. I ranted a little bit. But that's lost to the sands of time. It was, one of ye old political rants, because of course it was. Mostly about how terrible Andy Scheer is, the prospective leader of the Tory party. Yeah, girlfriend's mother. Real hate boner for Justin Trudeau. Oh my god, does she ever not like that guy? God. There's not even any point in me going back in there, because literally the only thing I had to do was, beat that one boss. I will show you a picture of the boss. Right here. So yeah, I beat the crap out of that thing. Oh, I can't even believe that happened. So I'm not even sure, at this point, what the timer's gonna be like. Oh, joy. Okay. I may as well go finish this temple, then. Yeah, Andy Shear's fiercely anti-same-sex couple rights. He's campaigned against that shit in the past. You know, I wouldn't imagine it would be possible for somebody as openly bigoted as him to actually run and win in Canada, but maybe I overestimate how much Trudeau's backpedaling on all of his campaign promises has managed to piss off the Canadian electorate. You know, he got swept into office on a real big red wave. In Canada, of course, left wing. The Liberal Party is red, and the Conservatives are blue. It's like the exact reverse opposite of what it is in America. Sort of. I mean, let's be real, your Democrats are also, by international standards, also right-wing. Sorry, it's true. Our actual left-wing party, their color is orange, though. That's who I vote for. Yeah, the only thing left for me to do in here is go punch a guy. I think. I mean, I have the map. Yeah, looks like that's basically it. I done all the shit down here? Okay. This just leads up. Oh, back to where we were. Okay. Marley, go away. She's trying to cause trouble again, I just know it. Been up there. Where is left to go? I was able to get down here even without the ability to knock down those things. Couldn't get through here? Yeah, I can kill these guys with a sword. No, I think I got the bow, and then I realized I couldn't get through. Yeah. So I had the bow, I did most of this, then I ran into problems. I came here! Without the hammer, I couldn't do anything here. Not even have the key to get through here. Alright. Right. You are a turtle. Or I suppose more accurately, you are a tortoise. Turtles live in the water. Tortoise is the land, boys. So yes, I'm afraid to say, they would be more accurately known as Teenage Mutant Ninja Tortoises. But nobody's going to call them that. Yeah, you can beat this guy without the hammer, I think. I remember hearing that bombs can knock his mask off. But, I don't care enough to try that out. This is much easier. What do you got for me? Bombs. And a crystal. Crystal? Wasn't this dungeon supposed to drop a pendant? No, okay. It's that one that has the pendant. Those two have pendants. Theoretically, I don't even need to do those dungeons. I mean, I'm going to. I want their loot. But I don't need to. Alright. Here comes Marley again. Oh, I see. Peaches has chased her down the stairs. That's cats fighting. I have the living room to myself. Girlfriend's upstairs sleeping because she is exhausted after Christmas. I am too, but I wanted to get some stuff done. And the roommate is out of the province. So this felt like the perfect time to do this. Yeah, speaking of perfect time, this is a good time to cut it. Thank you for tuning in. I have once again been your host, Joe. And see you next time.